Did you know around 900 million people in India say hello on their mobile phones every day? Just 10 years ago, only about 30 million Indians even had a mobile handset. That's a whopping 2,600% rise since 2002. And with 9.5 million new customers added every month, the Indian telecom industry will cross the $100 billion mark by the year 2015. So, projections suggest that by the year 2020, India will have transformed into a fully connected, knowledge-based economy led by these pioneers of the telecom industry. Transformation? Yes, but at a heavy price. A price that stems from the telecom industry's immense appetite for energy. Ever notice the number of mobile towers that have sprung up around our neighborhoods recently? From 50,000 to 4 lakh in just 6 years, with no sign of any slowdown in their growth either. But remember, behind the connectivity benefits that they offer is the enormous amount of uninterrupted power that they demand. All that's available is an abysmal average of 6 to 21 hours supply a day, with 20% of them being located in rural areas getting none at all. The answer is this polluting lot: diesel guzzling generator sets. In 2011 alone, the towers consumed all of 3.2 billion litres of diesel, making them the second largest consumers of the fuel after the Indian Railways. Worse, they also spewed 16 million tons of greenhouse gases. Today, India imports 80% of its diesel, a subsidized fuel for our impoverished farmers. But the fact that it ended up being used by the affluent meant an alleged 2,600 crore rupee loss to the exchequer in 2011. Top companies are spending more than 8,500 crore rupees on running these gensets, with no signs of them easing off either. On the contrary, 2 lakh more towers by 2020 will be guzzling 6 billion litres of diesel and emitting 22 million tons of CO2 annually, which, if continues, will soon cripple the industry and have a cascading effect on the Indian economy. Isn't this a huge enough price for our ideas of grand revolutionary change? However one sees it, cutting down on diesel is the smartest way forward. But how does one switch off diesel without switching off the vast mobile network? Analysts suggest a switch to solar power, in which case diesel consumption would drop 2.5 billion litres by the year 2015, which translates into savings of 30,000 crores for the industry and 820 crores in fuel subsidy for the government. TRAI's Green Directive requires telecom companies to declare their carbon footprint and convert 3/4 of all towers to be powered by renewable energy sources by the year 2020. Under the best-case scenario, this would mitigate the carbon footprint by 37 million tons, making the tower industry carbon neutral by the year 2020. Now that would truly be a revolution. A change that can come only with accepting accountability and responsibility for a better tomorrow. India's telecom industry, with its past contribution to the growth story, has the potential to spearhead change towards a revolutionary business model based on sustainability and clean energy. Greenpeace is calling on the industry to adopt this change proactively and lead the way to a sustainable future. So, are you ready to say hello to a green future?